And that's probably good. I have to be careful when I tell it to stop recording and start recording. It takes a couple seconds for it to do those things. Not that it'd be the end of the world if this section of the VOD were lost. Contra 3. Contra 3. It's weird that they put in that part where you can ride that tank there. I always jump over it because I don't know. I don't feel like it's necessary. But I think that's the only part that's like that. And they even like there's a part in the instruction manual like talking about how you can ride the abandoned tanks. Plural. But I believe there's only one. Do you record local because Twitch mutes VODs too much, or just part of your process? It's a little bit of both. I have not actually that I'm aware of. I don't sit around watching my own VODs really, but I'm not I'm not aware of many of them being muted. In fact, the only time that I really can think of that I know it occurred was with DuckTales. But yeah, it's a little bit of both. I figure I'm probably getting a recording of slightly better quality locally than if I were to rip my own VODs after the fact. It happened to you with DuckTales also. Yeah, they send you a did they send you an email and make your VODs manual publish as well, because they did that to me. But because for most of my VODs I want to trim out highlights. Also, I figure it saves a step if I already have the recording local. I don't have to download it to have footage to work with. Wasn't even the rights holders, just some cover on YouTube. Yeah, I didn't really pay a whole lot of attention to it. So I don't know. I don't remember who it was that is the reason for my mute, but I was just like, eh. Oh no! I always forget, if you don't start off this section moving, that guy is going to land on you and ruin your night. Got a dip. Great stream, Frownie. Thank you, Tolatier. I appreciate you being here. I hope that you, I hope you have a great rest of your night, my friend. I will look forward to enjoying your company another time. Sorry I couldn't win the victory while you were still here. But I'm trying my best. I don't know what's happening with that last boss. The first time I fought that boss, like I managed to blow up both of those arms, and then I just can't. They just reach for me, and I don't know what to do. They reach. I tried to run from it. It reaches across the whole screen. It's disgusting. Are we currently on 1 life? I haven't died yet. I think that's the case, because I got a lot of bombs in my pocket. I know you lose all your bombs when you die. It's not bad. 2.5 stages on 1 life. Oh, I forgot about these guys. I wonder if I'd like this game more if it were an 8-stage game. Because that would dilute some of the bad levels, probably. Like if they did two more stages that were run and gun stages, I wonder if that would I can't imagine it would make it worse. Imagine the horror, though, if they did the reverse. If it were 2 stages longer, but they were both top-down stages. I don't like those spinny things. Three stages. Is that 1 life? 3 stages, 1 life? Let's go. Now I'm gonna lose them all. There's no way I keep that streak. There's no way I keep the streak alive. But it sure felt good. It sure felt like I was doing a good job for a while. Oh, there it goes. I always forget you have to jump over the bomb. It's not... I always expect its explosion to be localized, but it's not. It drags. What a shame. Oh well. We knew deaths were going to happen, so nothing to be upset about. This fire weapon is just wonderful. Probably should have picked that up. It was another fire. I don't like this guy. There goes my fire. The laser. What happened to all the strength of the laser? The laser tears every other enemy apart, and then this guy's like, he doesn't even notice it exists. No! I did bad at jumping. That was bad. I could have died there. Look at that. Remember that version of me that was bad at this boss? If only he could see me now. Oh no, it was the fire. I wanted the laser weapon. This is the fire weapon? Ooh, the fire weapon shoots through walls, though. No! I don't even know where I am now. Oh. This is interesting. It kind of warped me ahead. That fall was intentional. It's a death warp. I think this boss is probably not very greatly weak to... What? To fire. I think the boss like has a partial like immunity to fire. Because it shoots fireballs, so it seems that fire would probably not be its weakness. Hey, that's 5 stages on 1 credit. I mean, is this guy even trying? You got the spread gun, you got nothing to worry about from that guy. That's crazy. I didn't know that was still down there. Well, rip the 1cc, right? You just have to stand there. No, I wanted that. Nope. Dude, do you see what is happening? What a ludicrous amount of enemies. Nice. I don't think I'd even been hurting him. Lost my crash bombs. I'm sad about that. All right, I'm not sure what to do about this. Ah, that is disgusting. Why? Why is it like this? I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Just stand right here for maximum cheese. Delicious. Yeah, I didn't walk over far enough. I thought maybe the boss just wasn't going to show up this time. Had enough of my nonsense and let someone else fight him. It sure would be nice, though. Like, when I come up here, it sure would be nice if this boss wasn't wiping me out as quickly as I wipe out the other 3 bosses. No, I'm facing the wrong way. Mother brain. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's going to close in on me. What is this game? It's never ending. It's the ultimate boss rush. Except most of them are easy and pointless. I actually thought I had beaten it last time, before that brain showed up. That was a tremendous and nasty surprise. No, I didn't mean to do that. Remember when I made it to stage 6 on 1 credit? And now I've wasted them all. I am so trash at this. Why? It's heartbreaking. Wow, that was wild. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to keep the laser. I'm going to let the fire go. I want to cry. Am I allowed to cry? GG's on the progress, though. Good attempts. Thank you, Cat Kalad. I'm not giving up. I'm going to try again. Just taking a moment to, you know, be sad. I don't know how many more attempts I have in me, but I am beginning to fade. So this might be the last one. Might be one more after this. We'll see. I'm not really sure how long these attempts are taking. I haven't been paying a lot of attention to the clock. I looked like an airplane, not a spaceship. That guy should be on our side. Why is he setting me on fire? Ooh, slow down. You can get a lot of extra lives on stage 1 if you don't die. That wasn't a barrier this time. That's weird. I'd grown kind of accustomed to that. I'm getting stuck. I thought if I strategically kind of stopped every now and then on that ladder, it would encourage the enemies to aim a little differently so that their bullets, there wouldn't be as many of their bullets at the top of the ladder when I got up there, but I actually had the reverse effect. It inspired them to fire, or gave them time to fire more bullets. Go, go, go. I thought he had me. That guy not coming back? Uh-oh. Okay, that was almost really bad. Taking out the blue guy before the pink guy puts you in a world of danger. I don't think I've ever done that before. Victory. That's the 3 levels deathless twice in a row. I think it's fair to say I'm pretty good at the first half of this game now. And the second half, I'm trash. The disparity is rather amazing, right? Oh, it got me. Rip the deathless run. I hate that guy. No, it got me. I could have done better at this. I could have done better at this fight. The trouble is, I didn't really want to use the spread gun, but all I had was crash bombs and spread gun, and crash bombs don't reach far enough, so I kind of didn't really have a choice but to use the spread gun. Whoa. victory. Fire again? I was getting laser from there before, and I was happy with the laser. Well, the fire is not, you know, actively bad. It's... In fact, it's pretty good, but... I had grown very accustomed to my laser, and now I miss it. Very accustomed that one time that I got it. No. No, I can't. The laser got me killed. Oh, I'm doing a very, very terrible job. I don't know if I've ever been so disoriented by a video game. Ugly, ugly. I lost so many lives. It's a good thing I'd earned all those. Still technically a 1cc. There's a lot of disgustingness in this part of this level. I don't know if laser is better than crash bombs for this fight or not. I don't know if I've used the crash bombs here, but I'll try them. So, oh, but they're about equal. Well, I guess I'm going with double crash bombs. Because I don't want to have that laser. That tail. No. If you've come in at any time during this particular run, things have been going pretty well. But I gotta let you know, I can't beat this boss. Reminds me of the time I was in Vietnam. I was on vacation. Welcome in, Jim Epcot. Pleasure to have you with us. I hope to never have a vacation quite like this. Rip the 1cc. I'm trying to beat this for the first time. I can now consistently make it to the last boss. But I am consistently trash at the last boss. Got him. It reaches all the way over. I just don't know what to do. Ah! It's impossible. I'm not, just for the sake of clarity, I'm not fishing for hints. I like to do things blind. I'm just letting you know my internal monologue. It's not a happy one. I've beaten that form of that boss once, and I discovered to my horror that if I do beat that, it just turns into a giant brain, and all my dreams are shattered. I'm doing kind of bad at this fight. There's nowhere to go. There's nothing to do. They just chase you. I can't do anything. These first couple bosses are almost pure cheese. Ridley's pretty hard to fight, but these Contra and Super C rematches are really nothing to worry about. You gotta dance around a little bit here, but it's far from the worst thing ever. That's what I'm talking about, One Up John. I can't believe how difficult this last boss is. Oh, it's a Contra game. I didn't expect it to be easy, but it doesn't even make any sense. I can't even put it together. Alright, well I keep targeting the things on the side. I'm gonna target the middle this time. And see, look at that. Nothing I do is any good. I am just pure trash. I think the only way to beat it is just to make it there with enough lives to tank every hit. I really think that's the only thing that can be done. Nope, I knew that was going to get me. I knew it too late, but I saw it coming for me. The disgustingness of that final boss is creeping out into the other bosses, causing me to become worse at everything in the whole game. All right, my friends, I think that's got to be it. My spirit's broken. We've gone over 8 hours, though. I've made it to that boss like 100 times now. I'm just not going to be able to do it, am I? If only I were smart enough to figure this out. Let's go one more time. Let me just take a moment to wipe off my hands and my controller, and we'll go one more time. Hey, Wolfman. Welcome in. Welcome to, the never-ending brutality that is Contra 3 and my mounting despair. I don't know that it's right to say mounting despair. I can't imagine my despair growing any larger. This game is destroying me, Wolfman. Destroying me. I hope you're having a better weekend than I am right now. Quite a lengthy stream you got going on, yeah. I really want to beat this game. You see, the thing about it is, if I don't beat it now, I can't play it again until Monday. At the earliest, right? So if I beat it tonight, then it doesn't matter if I play it off stream. You know? Not that I necessarily will, but I'd like to have the ability to. But if I don't beat it, I can't play it because I don't want my first time beating it to be off stream. That would be, that wouldn't be cool. Oh no! I got rid of my spread gun. I mean, if I had to get rid of one of the two, it's better to get rid of the spread gun, but... Sometimes you have to come back refresh. Yeah, you're right. You're right. The thing is, it's just... I can't see how sleep could help me at this point. I'm failing at the same part, and the reason I'm failing is because I'm not smart enough to figure out what to do. I need to grow a few IQ points in my sleep. I think this really will have to be our last run, though. I can't imagine doing another one after this. Eight more hours. 16-hour stream. Disgusting. I think the longest I've gone for is almost 11 hours. I didn't quite hit the 11-hour mark. I think I went for like 10:45 once. It was a Metroid Dread stream. I know I've passed the 9-hour mark a couple times, but not very frequently. Cool. I didn't get this barrier last time. The game was playing tricks on me. It gave me a bomb instead. How'd you go on Alien 3? We got it. I got the Deathless run on hard mode. It happened. First try tonight. So, my second time only ever playing it on hard mode. But I mean, you know, I played it on normal so much. It's not like I'm a prodigy or something. Hey, thank you for the bits, Wolfman. Thank you for the 100 bits on the GG. Yeah, I felt proud of that. You know, Alien 3 isn't the hardest game ever, but it's definitely one you have to learn. And so it was nice to be able to achieve something like that in that game. And it was that's the first non-Contra challenge run I've done in a long time. I was saying, like, we did Castlevania, and we did Super Ghouls and Ghosts. We did each of those Deathless, and then, ever since then, all my Deathless runs have been different flavors of Contra and Super C, until, yeah, until that. Oh, no. Oh, rip the run. I don't have my fire. I don't know what I'm going to do without fire. I've made an error. Oh no. I don't even remember the last time I made it to this part of this level without fire. That was my go-to. Rip. My last 2 runs of this, the run before this and the one before that, I did the first 3 levels deathless both times, and I made it to stage 6 with on a 1cc. So I've been getting pretty good at the first 5 stages. But that last boss, I can't do anything to him. I defeated phase 1 once, and then every other time, he's just immediately ruined me. It's wild how bad I am at it. I'm getting to the point where I don't even like the spread gun in this game anymore. Like, fire and crash bombs are all I really want. There's a couple places where those 2 won't work, but they're so rare that I hardly even think about them. What am I doing? Come on. I mean, I've definitely improved since Wednesday night. I mean, I've improved since just like 6 hours ago, too. So while I'm far from great at this game, at least I'm not terrible anymore. Except for that one thing. Victory. See you later, Skeleton Man. It's the Terminator that ate too much chilies. I never get tired of seeing that boss. That's my favorite boss in the game. I'm right there with you. I really like that boss. Oh, VR, welcome in. I played VR for too long. Oh no! I lost my crash bombs to a spread gun. I'm falling apart here. I have made it through those motorcyclists a couple times now without dying, but it still doesn't happen very often. Don't go dying on my behalf. I don't know how long you've been here, VR, but I've been improving at this game. You wouldn't notice from what you just watched. You wouldn't know it's true from what you just watched, but I've been consistently making it to the final boss. I just can't damage the final boss. Not significantly. Much better than Wednesday when I couldn't even finish this stage. Hopefully I'm not jinxing myself with all my big talk here about how I was doing so good. Never did play this one. I don't like it as much as the NES Contras. Not yet. It grows on me more as I get better at it, but it's too, like, what I love about the NES Contras are the run-and-gun stages. And this game is 6 stages long, and only 2.5 of them are run-and-gun stages. Like, the thing I love about Contra, is the thing this has the least, so little of. I was saying that this game is like a pizza. It's like a pizza cut into 6 slices, and 2 of those slices are topped with pepperoni, and 4 of those slices are topped with sawdust. And aside from the few contrarians who claim to like sawdust pizza, most people get my analogy. Ooh, doing bad. Let's throw a bomb out there to... Oh no! Oh. I'm going down there to fight something that doesn't exist anymore. That's what I get for not paying attention. Victory. A lot of later Contra titles kind of stopped doing as many run and gun stages for more rail shooter sections. Yeah, that's don't know that I'm looking forward to that. This level. The level is generally fine, but the boss is ridiculously terrible. Your reaction to that news was about everyone's reaction to later Contra games. Yeah. I mean, some people have said good things about some of them, but I don't know. I'm trying to reserve my judgment. I haven't played them, so who knows? Maybe I'll love them. Everyone says Castlevania 64 is trash, and I love that game. I shared a picture in the Discord earlier, and it's a photo I took of my screen when I first got Mario Maker 2, and I grinded my way to first place worldwide in the endless normal category. But the thing about it is not related to the picture at all. But if you look under the TV, you can see my Nintendo 64 is there. And what game is inside that Nintendo 64? Castlevania. I was so happy when I saw that. I was like, that's so fitting for me. This game, like, this picture has nothing to do with it, but that game that I love so much is proudly on display. I'm about to get roasted. Oh, I don't know how I survived that. I hate this boss. This boss is a catastrophe. Whoever playtested this game and thought that this was okay for release needs to have their driver's license revoked. Castlevania 64 is my jam. You're the first person I've ever heard saying they love Castlevania 64, and now there's two. Yeah, I love that game. Wasn't a fan of the Nintendo 64 controller as it really hurt my hands. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like the N64 controller. It's not as good as controllers that came after it, but I mean, it's not really fair to judge it by controllers that came after it either, right? Like, we were talking earlier tonight about how the SNES controller is better than the Genesis controller, but, I mean, of course it is. The SNES came out after the Genesis. I mean, not of course. It could have been worse, but it's easy for it to be better, since it has the advantage of coming out second. You know, while I'm a Nintendo fanboy, I want to be a fair Nintendo fanboy. And hello there, Pookie. Didn't expect to see you still on when I woke up. It's because I can't beat this game. I'd love to stop streaming and go to bed, but I don't want to leave this game unbeaten. Like the Genesis's second revision of the controller with the 6-button layout rather than the 3. Yeah. I haven't actually used it, but I am certain it's got to be better. Can't be worse. Genesis controller isn't that bad. That sounded like I was trying to say that the Genesis controller was so bad that it couldn't be worse, but I mean, no, you can't go wrong adding more buttons is what I'm trying to say. I don't want to pick on the Genesis controller too much. I don't like it all that much, but personally, but I don't think it's terrible. Cider in the shop edges, I really enjoy the Sega Saturn controller. Never used one. That is so true, Frownie. I'm not sure what parts you're talking about. I'm kind of a broken record. I've said this a lot, and I've already said it earlier tonight, but I really like the NES controller, and I know that, like, I think that the SNES controller is probably objectively the best sort of retro controller. But I do really like the NES controller, and I like it, you know. It's like it's simple and it's sharp, but what I do is I liken them to guitars, and I think that the NES controller is like a Telecaster, and that it's just a blunt, basic slab of wood with minimal features. And I think that the SNES controller is like a Stratocaster. It's got the comfort curves. It's got, you know, a couple extra features added to it. I think that's a good comparison. But just like the guitars, I like the Telecaster more. I like the NES controller more, even though I think the SNES controller is objectively a better controller by far. Really love the 8-bit dough light. I hear good things about the 8-bit dough products, but I've never actually held one in my hands. I like the dog bone. I hate the dog bone controller. I would love the dog bone controller, except the buttons are at the wrong angle. If the buttons were angled upward to the left instead of upward to the right, it would be the perfect NES controller. But the buttons are backward, and I can't deal with it. Too many Nintendo products are like that, and it's a consistent point of frustration for me. Paragon Mage, welcome in. Almost there. 8 followers away from 50. Right on, my friend. Give me just a moment. Am I not following you? I thought I was following you. My bad. There you go. Now you're 7 away. Sorry I wasn't following before. I thought I already did. But I definitely want to help you get to that 50. Game Boy was like that. Yeah, I don't like the Game Boy either. I love the Game Boy. I don't like those buttons though. All right, I only have 2 tries left. I need to try real hard. Any tips for viewership, or will it just come when it does? My strategy is that it just comes when it does, Paragon Mage. I don't do any of the sort of gamesmanship stuff for the stream. Nothing against, you know, people who are, you know, people who feel like they need to do that kind of stuff. But I try not to. I just don't feel, you know. I want to grow the, you know, I want to grow the stream, and I want, you know, I want the support, but I want to just, I just want to kind of let it happen naturally. I don't really like doing, like, we've never had a sub goal on the stream or a follower goal. I just, I don't like, I feel if I do that, like, that kind of thing, to me, it would feel like I'm holding content hostage or something like that, and I just don't want to do that. And if it means my stream grows very slowly, then I'm okay with that. Don't get me wrong, those kind of things can be, like, good for, like, rewarding your viewers. Like, there is a really good side of those kind of things. But for me, the, I don't know. I'll try and think of other ways to show my viewers I appreciate them, and my viewers and subs and whatnot. I don't know what those might be. Other than verbally expressing my gratitude. But we'll see. There's no real way to make it here. Just do what you do and don't break the rules. Yeah, it's basically all just stream as much as you can and make sure you enjoy what you're doing, because whether or not your stream's going to grow is really almost entirely down to luck. There are definitely negative things that you can do to prevent your stream from growing, but so far as causing it to grow, like positive things you can do, it's really mostly down to luck. Being in the right place at the right time, catching the eye of bigger streamers who will raid you with large numbers, who end up having to like what you're doing. Those kind of things, I guess. All right, my friends. I'm afraid this run is not going to happen tonight. This is our last attempt, and it just collapsed. So I'm afraid I've let you down. I was making it to the last boss every time before, and now I'm getting stuck on this guy. That's the best I've done at that boss in a very long time. All right, we've I was gonna quit. I was gonna quit at 8 hours, and now we're at 9 hours. I just can't make it happen, my friends. I'm heartbroken. Let me find us someone to raid, and we'll get out of here. Thank you for being here with me, my friends. I really appreciate your company and cheering me on. I did get much better at this game tonight. It may not look like it there at the end, but I made it to the final boss several times. I just can't figure out how to beat him. But maybe next time will be will be the one. We'll see. So I usually don't stream on Saturdays or Sundays. There's a slim chance I could show up Sunday night, but the next regular stream will probably be Monday. I stream several nights a week during the mostly weeknights, 10:30 p.m. Central Time, and we go for usually 6 or 7 hours. Next week we're definitely going to be playing more of this. I've got to finish up Pac-Man World, and I'm going to start up a first playthrough of Dark Souls on the Switch. Never played it before. Gonna do it blind. So gonna suffer and struggle my way through that one. And we're also gonna be playing some other stuff on the Switch. I'm thinking about maybe the Cuphead DLC. Got a couple indie games to check out. There's a game called Horus I want to take a look at, and then Contra. I've got Contra ports of the arcade version of Contra and Super C to check out. So. A lot of stuff, either if not next week, then the week after for some of those things. But definitely Dark Souls, more of this, and Pac-Man World. But I believe in you. Thank you, VR. Thank you, Paragon Mage. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you for cheering me on. Thank you for viewing the stream. Thank you for supporting the stream. That means a lot to me, and it's tremendously helpful. And I really appreciate you. I hope I'm going to get to enjoy your company again soon, my friends. Have a great weekend. That's all for me, though. It's time to head out. Let's go on an adventure.